new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Well, hey there, Cindy. How are you doing today? Also, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hiro-san, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to... With Twitch, I now have to make sure that I label that my stream is... my Warhammer stream is violent. And I'm just trying to make sure everything is set up the way it's supposed to be. So, just a second. Cool. Like a day on Murder Street. So there's a new DLC released for this. I am feeling better, thank you, Dragon.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Can't believe just 6 years ago I had no gray in my beard at all.
I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Could be. They look like it.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The Astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter's ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Vikir is so badass. Hear me! Okay, so we gotta go through a couple tutorial missions. Thank you.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Alright, so after this mission... Oh wait, no, we can customize these now. Can the Cobra join your squad? Only through mods. Okay, so who would like a Grey Knight? Alright, so we've got Cindy Cat. I'm still mad that they won't let me color the knights. Like, yeah, I get it. We're a specific chapter. But come on, let me color the knights.
Unleash me, praise the Emperor.
Ignatius, Invio, Iolanthe, Isard, Kai, Kane, Kalmar, Kern.
Khan.
Kalmar, Kane.
Alright, and we'll name this one Golden Dragon. Gold Dragon, because Golden Dragon will not fit. But yeah, like, I know where the Grey Knights and everything, but let me color my knights. That's all I want. That way I can have a pink wet knight.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Moving out. Comms off. Ready for battle.
Aye, sir.
Oh, I know. That's why we need mods.
I am here to serve.
They're gray because they're grumpy. That's how it works.
Powers protect us. There.
Here, just wait.
Just wait.
I see the foe.
Okay, so that would trigger Overwatch if I were to continue where I had been planning on going.
I am his will.
The wicked tools cannot stop you!
We strive.
Yeah, I had to say that this game was intended for mature audiences.
Destroy.
We slay the darkness. Moving now. I will fire when ready.
It's a new Twitch thing, you have to say.
It is their will!
Yeah, I'll move the camera after this.
Just wait.
You are always intended to be welcomed on the stream.
With alacrity.
With alacrity.
Feel the bite of my sword. We are the hammer.
Alright, let's go bonk him.
Enemies destroyed.
There you go.
Taking position.
At your command. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Storm.
Storm.
On the way.
All are welcome on my stream.
Here. It will be done. At your service.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen
Commander,
the dead walk in this way before.
with the enemy.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Bolts are trained and ready.
Your command?
But only certain all people
fire.
are... The only people that are not welcome are people that are going to make other people feel unwelcome.
Ready to fire. Aye, sir.
The only thing that is not tolerated is intolerance.
At once, Commander.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, Tech Priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Coward.
A satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and
It's a good game.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already
I have
spread
beaten
beyond
it on
this
stream.
planet, then we will
A
have
new
far
DLC
more
was
ground
released
to cover.
today. It's not easy, but it's a good game.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother. She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution. Ow.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance? Potentially both. She makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution. But we should heed her request, at least while our goals are aligned. Are we honor-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
You are no neophyte. We must get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I know you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet ancient law... It is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. If the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitors should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. It is not only Inquisitors who can play by these diplomatic games.
Certainly.
Why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead, but the Emperor has other plans for me. And imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Imperfection?
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
Charon Mills, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mayhem Manor. Turn-based survival games. Yeah. I didn't know what to think of just looking at the screenshots, so let me know what you think, Hero Logic. Tech Priests have been playable for a long time. There are now also Assassins as part of the new DLC. But I don't know what they are. I didn't look at the updates about them. So we'll discover them. A matter between myself and the Emperor, as ordered by Grand Master Voldus. My penance is to serve on the edict, but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Your advice is invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interred into a dreadnought. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy. Agravain died on the mission just before this.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
There was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we've faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, should be in turn fed by Agravain's hatred. But that is the nature and irony of chaos.
By all means. We are the Hammer. Remember that.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Thanks, Lynette. We must activate quarantine protocols with the Poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Your request is redundant. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. How can you resist a game where a review says, mostly I've been referring to my 30 hours spent reviewing the Banished Vault as the worst time 4 guys can have in a boat. Fair enough. This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That is why I've instigated 7 layers of redundancy as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the Baleful Edict cogitator systems. The ship will remain sterile. Will it hold till we're done here?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
From my understanding, Lunette is nearly 1,000 years old. And she's been serving on the Baleful Edict almost that entire time. We're operating on her timescale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required, even when dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah.
Affirmative.
How long did you know Commander Agravain?
We have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel in the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had the respect of the Battle Brothers and the crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis had his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3 inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. How would he have dealt with the Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionately, while he would not have welcomed them aboard, the Commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. He did not suffer fools or those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability, Scry, suggests there's a 73% chance that he would have had a confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. There is a new DLC, yes, Hero Logic. It seems he had been an influence. Your defiance towards the Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Caedium. We serve the Emperor, and we must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah are the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne.
Affirmative. The interaction is over.
Get off my ship.
You have my attention, Knight.
How's your specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
It is undoubtedly the work of the Plague God's minions, but the vector is unusual. I'll let you know when I find something.
If we must.
I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
I've already seen the Baleful Edict has lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Why did you commandeer this ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision shared with you when I arrived. Her message is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent, of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records and of my peers to reveal if there are similar reference I could correlate.
Very well. My research beckons.
So right now we're waiting for Lynette to repair the plasma reactor so we can actually go somewhere.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
I've completed the repairs to the plasma reactors. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed again. The prickliest of all them potatoes. I think now and then about the view of animals as unintelligent or surprisingly intelligent. Feels like European, if not a Western European mindset. I thought it was imagining things until I looked into more folklore and legend. And then where you have the comparisons of how different cultures view dragons. Anyways, hello. Hi there. Servitor protection offline. We should do that one probably first. So we don't have any missions yet, but we will. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, we don't have any missions yet. We just know that there's plague here and plague there. Meow. Man, that looks like a Necron world, doesn't it? New bloom
Commander,
activity.
Our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them. I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
20 servitors is pretty big. Let's go here. We may be able to make it to this one afterwards. Alright, let's go ahead and repair the Agorium, because that's what they want us to do. It's a big hole in my ship.
Ta, Volda, Va, War, Mortimer.
Vortimer!
Here.
Just means a better view. Servo Skull, Metacave Skull. Start mission. Still part of nature.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Coromar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
On the hunt.
Purge the alien.
They are close. We will find them, Commander.
No, that's the Poxwalker that we have in the stasis.
Moving swiftly.
The bloom rises.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Knights of the Throne! I will fight here.
I will go over here. Alright, let's do a force bonk. Hey, Pizza Hut, welcome. Force bonk.
Get up! Get up!
Praise the Emperor.
And then... oh, right, you can only teleport where you can see. Ah. So we can teleport
In an
here.
instant.
Well, I can't get Domino's delivered where I live, so I'm gonna go with yeah.
Foe destroyed, Commander. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
damn it. Well, that was a misclick. Let me just go ahead and stop right next to you, see how you like that. Hey, Ripflex.
Securing position.
I will say my favorite pizza is probably Pagliacci's pizza.
Moving out.
But I'm not terribly picky when it comes to pizza.
Get away!
Bonk.
Ah! Eat this! Eat this!
Ow, my armor.
We are the hammer.
I am here to serve.
Alright. So,
orders.
we just had Hiro-san gut that guy. And then we'll have Cindy
Down.
slice and dice.
Enemies destroyed. As ordered.
Your orders?
Vortimer. Standing ready. It will be done.
So every time this bloom counter fills up, there's going to be an extra boon that is granted to the enemy, or malice that is put on us. Alright, let's XCOM our way through the door. XCOM!
What is your will? At once. Unleash me.
What is your will? Kane. Taking position.
Knights!
See one, just wait.
Arms at the ready.
There was just a release that happened, but it wasn't a full DLC. This is the first full DLC that's been released. You know, let's go ahead and drop this pillar on that guy. Squish.
He was chosen.
But he was chosen.
The pain will set you free.
Alright, teleport to here.
With alacrity.
Go ahead and grenade these two.
This one will fall.
Beep, 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 beep.
Run!
So we can't kill him, but we can kill him.
Feel my wrath.
For the Golden Throne.
Someone with a peculiar obsession with explosives and cheese. Fair.
As you command.
Alright, and we'll have Hero Logic come over here, and we'll finish off this boulder.
Firing on target. Commander.
Here's a good spot.
Just ran right by Hiro-san and got stabbed.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Okay, so we have to go over here and break the foul bits that were on him.
It is finished.
At your service.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Get cleansed. Hey, Cindy got a promotion. So there's one class that is particularly good with grenades, and once I remember which class that is, I will give you that class. So we're going to go with support fire for Cindy. When an enemy is shot within this knight's weapon range, he will also shoot and deal 2 damage to the target. This just triggers once per turn. You can upgrade it to have it trigger a second time per turn and deal more damage. So it will deal up to 5 damage per turn, and then up to 10 damage per turn if it triggers twice. It is so good. And then we'll probably go and grab the extra war gear slot after we grab Hammer Hand, which is a very strong just melee attack. But just having that support fire is a really strong ability. Okay, we cannot make it over here in time. Just not gonna make it. This is a new run, Ripflex, and because there was an expansion dropped today.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander.
I don't know what you would consider quality of life, so I apologize. I do not have enough servitors to do the next upgrade.
We have restored when prognosticators are attuned to a system. They will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
So it's good to put a prognosticar in a system that connects to a bunch of other systems. So, like this system where it connects to 4 other systems, or this one. You wouldn't want to put it in this system where you only have 2 connecting. This one would be okay as well because it connects to 1, 2, 3, 4 other systems. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one connects to 5 systems, so this would be a good one. 2, 3, 4.
This Poxwalker was one of the Imperial Faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that, I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him. This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grand Master Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's Poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
I agree with the Inquisitor.
A single one of your brothers could defeat a horde of such parasites. Why should this Inquisitor be granted an entire strike force?
I am confident these Poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster. But there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
I think this is one of the best
report,
Warhammer 40k games that has been put out in a long time.
Armor slots.
Oh, this is new. Officia Assassinorum offers a contribution to the Assassinorum temples to secure expanded access to their armories. Upgrade your requisition to access a wide variety of superior equipment for your assassins.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission. You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
Maybe it's a holographic universe. All right. Let's go ahead and do knights, ranged weapons, and war gear. Within the carcass, I found a psychically infused seed, a germ of some ancient power now corrupted. The seed is tied to the spread of the bloom, but it was damaged. The next step is to extract one of these seeds whole.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
So the plague is spread through these seeds?
It is not so simple.
The disease proliferates too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case directly. My current theory is these emit some kind of field to catalyze the spread. The seed from the sample we collected was destroyed?
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Yes, your brothers were overzealous in collecting this sample. If I want brute force, I would have sought out the Iron Hands.
Very well.
This isn't your first encounter with Warpspawn.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yours serves as the hammer, while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This knowledge is something you already must possess. Are you testing me? We're equals then, yes?
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
In a manner of speaking, you do serve the Inquisition. Oh, don't look at me like that, Commander. I'd never presume to tell you how to do your job. Can I trust you with the lives of my brothers?
Know that I will not sacrifice your men, unless the need is great.
No, you can't trust me with the lives of your brothers. That is not my concern. However, Grey Knights are valuable, and a rare resource, and a powerful tool in the fight against chaos. I will not sacrifice them unless I need to.
Very well.
I mean, she's
yes,
honest.
Enough of my time.
Alright, so we are going to research the stratagems first. I mean, they're soldiers in a fight against the enemy.
Commander, let us be efficient.
I mean, she's speaking honestly how she's going to use them. She's not going to just throw them away.
Organic thing fouling my ship.
At last we can dispose of the Poxwalker corpse. An unclean organic thing fouling my ship. The Inquisitor does her best to desanctify my quarantine procedures. However, now she wants to bring more of these seeds aboard. I will have to audit the consecration protocols.
Waiting for new input. I must attend to repairs.
We're still waiting for one more servitor.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
What do you make of Kai's reaction?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Commander, you must see that the Inquisitor's evidence here is quite scant. A cryptic meanderings of an astropath and a handful of poxwalkers. The Cadeum cult had spread death and destruction across 12 hive worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down. And what of this seed?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
You don't think this is worthwhile?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
No, but we are far from best fighting shape at the moment, and it is our duty to support the Inquisition when needed. The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign against others where we might have a more obvious impact. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
Did I? I did. See, I always find it weird because they definitely have Khorne units in the game, because that's what you fight in the tutorial. So they're in the game. Why not add more of them in? And just, like, more chaos.
Certainly.
Does Lunette seem off-kilter?
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away. Do you doubt her?
There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Far from it. Yet her fervor for the vessel can sometimes eclipse our purpose. Occasionally she needs that reminder. Do you consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
She has saved my life on more than one occasion. She was key to piloting the edict through the astral looking glass of the euphoric Baron, shattering his demonic spirit into 1,000,000 fragments. Her competence is beyond question. There are even storied rumors that she fought alongside Lord Drago. The Supreme Grand Master, would that not make her...
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanis are not prone to deceit, nor do they care one whiff for social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know that we Astartes are dispensable. We live, fight, and die in the endless war against chaos. Our dominus, dare I say it, is unique even among Herkai. Nigh irreplaceable. The edict would not be half as capable without her.
Certainly. I hope that aids you, brother.
Bloomspawn. Chat can be the Mayhem Marines. Excellent. I approve of this. Win with no critical injuries. I think we can do that.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
Alright, so I wanted to check abilities.
To command, brother.
Yeah, the Purgators are the ones that get the extra grenades and can be a lot of fun with them. We can now retrain knights, so that is a quality of life thing. I would love additional mayhem. Alright, let's go ahead and add in additional Purgator. And this Purgator was going to be... Potato, are you still here?
Rithve, Santo, Solo, Sorak, Storm, Pa, Tekias, Fall, Thul, Tor, Thul, Tekias, Storm, Sorak, Solo, Santo, Rithve, Rugen, Ra, Foros, Pardon, Palamedes, Neoden, Palamedes.
Alright, we have the Prickliest Partum.
What is your will?
Pardon.
Your character, the one I gave you, is the ranged character mostly. Not really good with thunder hammers. I don't know, Ripflex. There are no female knights, but the new assassins may be female. Possibly. I haven't seen the assassins yet, so I do not know. Heck.
What do we know of this place, Tech Priest?
Archival data of these coordinates is indecipherable. However, the report from the Augurium is clear. The blue seeds are below. Our mission is clear.
Yes, Commander.
There's a lot of things they got right in this game. One of them is how destructible the environment is.
Just wait. Just wait.
Prepare to engage.
You know, I think that's a fantastic grenade.
We bring death.
We bring death. One of them got knocked into the hole down there. And then we can drop the pillar here.
As ordered.
Squish.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Alright, we'll move Pricklius up here. My guy. I'm sorry.
We bring death. I am the wrath of Xiphos!
Golden Dragon, come up here. That's not great, but I'll have you do that.
Bolter trained and ready.
Oh, flagged.
I will fight from here.
Here.
Alright, tell me what Plague does. 2 damage per turn. Alright.
Coward. Targets destroyed.
Iolanthus.
Yes, Commander. Ready to serve. It will be done.
What we will do is...
Your command?
We will do battlefield immunity.
There now. Good as new.
Give you a stab.
My wrath is restored. At your command.
And that did not get rid of the plague. Oops. Alright, never mind. That's fine.
Affirmative.
Happy little chaos soldiers.
Ah!
Ah!
Praise the Emperor. On the way. More horrors invade our realm. My blade is ever ready.
Uh-oh.
Powers protect us.
Powers protect us.
I see you on it. Just wait.
Just wait. Up, triple kill.
You have been judged.
Quadra kill.
Battlefield,
Whoa!
we have purified this place.
Quadra kill.
Seeking the tainted.
That was
Yes, Commander.
that was a fantastic turn.
I am here to serve. I serve. Ah!
Ah! So you always want to move the characters in back first?
Standing ready.
So that because when you discover, everybody gets refresh time units. So the ones in the back still have the furthest to move, right?
As you will. More horrors invade our realm.
Unleash me.
So if I moved Cindy first and they discovered the unit, Cindy would get their time units refreshed, but everybody in the back would still be in the back.
Kane.
Now when I move Cindy up and they discover the unit, there we go.
This way, out of sight.
This is going to be interesting. But let's go ahead and go here.
In an instant.
Murder. Death.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Taking position.
As you command.
Go ahead and trigger the upgraded Psybolt there to kill him off. Oh.
Knights!
Rights! Ruh-roh, Raggy!
Rewind. Just wait.
Affirmative. I am his will.
For Titan.
Charge!
Huh. Okay. Hiro-san has been suppressed.
Die! Die! Die!
Hiro-san has been suppressed again.
Attack!
Wait, no.
Kill them all! Overwatch. You will
Ooh.
bleed!
This is sticky. I don't like
am
this.
a fortress.
What is this?
Well done, my brothers. However, the Blade God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus can teleport you from the surface.
Okay, I don't think we got the seed. Because the plague minion just decided to blow up at Cindy.
Tear them down!
Ow.
Does he yet stand?
They come to their doom.
Our Imperium shall burn!
This is nasty.
I will fight from here.
So what this says is if I do anything with him, he dies. Okay.
Your command.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do Aegis Shield on Golden Dragon. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to run Golden Dragon. I can't run Golden Dragon over here because he can't physically get there. He'd have to go woo and can't do that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just kill him.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
And then if we ran here, we would eat the Overwatch
Will be done.
and the suppression,
Pardon.
which means that Prickliest can now move.
Feel my wrath!
Alright, and then we're gonna yeet a grenade over here. Which stops that Overwatch. We're going to heal.
These wounds will heal.
Gratitude.
Hero. No. Who's that? Golden Dragon.
My will is spent.
And then we're going to kill this guy off.
The Aegis shields us.
Let me use Aegis Shield. And then going to get
Moving
into
now.
cover. We'll go ahead and shoot this
For
guy.
Titan! I must rearm.
Hey, Jazz.
Attack! Kill them all! They cannot see us.
Get blocked.
Eat this. They can't see me.
Attack!
They can't see me.
Pain is beneath me.
Pathetic. Here.
Ow.
Their will!
You will bleed.
Could you all not do that?
Charge! Just wait. Just wait. Does he yet stand? It bleeds. It bleeds. Oh!
You exterminated a planet? I tell you what I need. I need a Grenadinatus here.
likes orders.
Iolanthus.
I don't
am
have
here
one.
to serve.
But I do have Scattershot, which would kill all of those. So, how I need to deal with this. So I need to teleport.
With alacrity. Justice!
Then we're
Standing
going
ready.
to go here.
Taking position.
And we're going to do this.
We bring death.
Pentakill!
Blessed ammunition depleted.
What did you do with your apothecary?
down.
That seems pretty reasonable. Crap. Alright, I need you to go here.
Moving out.
I'm not gonna get out of this without a critical wound.
Armed and ready. Firing now. For Titan.
Eat this!
Ow.
None may stay our wrath.
Die.
Die! Die! Die!
Only in death.
Damn it.
Duty end. My resolve. Strong steel.
Charge! Stay down!
The angels shall fall!
Teleport coordinates locked. Initiating sequence.
For the guardsman missions? I don't know what those are.
You can select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions or at the next Grandmaster's report.
Alright, what do we get? We got a Seeker Tier 1 Skull. Move to a target, reveal enemies, and afflict vulnerable. Immaculate Deed. Add to activate Blast. Well, that sounds fun. Let's go ahead and take both of those.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least one resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the Apothecarium.
Huh. Alright, Hiro-san gets a promotion. We're gonna go with the... So, the upgraded servo skulls is really good. You get just extra servo skulls, and you get an extra, like, backpack use of a servo skull. But I'm also going to put the ability to use Terminator armor. So we're going to grab extra willpower and Terminator armor for our first promotion. Okay, we can make it to this next mission here. Win without using grenades. Alright. Stratagems are unlocked. Plague surrounds the world. It contaminates with a miasma of psychic energy that confounds any attempt to intervene from orbit. Yet with careful study, I believe we can penetrate this shield and project my psychic powers onto the battlefield. The one we're doing now is the Edict is a remarkable vessel to house its own prognosticator choir. However, I believe I can that your potential has been underused, and their predictions could be honed into an effective purgative against the bloom. It won't be enough to turn the tide, but it may hold back the contagion. Alright, we'll go ahead and try this one. Win without using a grenade.
Develop psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose from your available strategy. Select this. For now, you have only one stratagem.
Okay, so our
Isard!
our mission is literally going to be one
Mortimer.
one Justicar and 3 Purgators. Yay. Can't help you. Sorry. You are on your own. So, we're not supposed to use grenades on this mission, so I'm just not going to equip grenades. And this is going to be Skeletor. Have a good night, Hiro-san. Oh, he just has a grenade slot. He's a level 2. Oh, damn, he's already, like, spec'd up into the grenade area. That's pretty awesome. We'll see. I don't have any assassins yet. Okay, Force Sword has a 50% chance to cancel out a melee attack. falchions, 15% crit. Or staff. Could go with the glaive, which has a 25% chance to just stab something that moves near you. Well, debraining would be the staff, because it's a bonking weapon. Okay, Hero Logic... Actually, no. Calaman. What we'll do is we will give you a flamethrower. Each of our shooter boys has a different ranged weapon type.
The Ultramarines appear to have been holding this ground until a recent Death Guard assault.
Curious. I would not have expected Nurgle to use direct force to lay the groundwork for the Bloom.
Yes, the Plague Lord's methods are generally more indirect. Perhaps this skirmish held some other purpose.
Ready to serve.
Everyone has a Medicae skull.
Yes, sir.
Steady and surely we hunt them.
Moving out.
Shield activated. Yes, Commander.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
Unleash me. What is your will? On my way?
Yeah. Brothers, strike for the chapter.
This will be illuminating, Commander. What do you advise, Commander?
Not using it right now, but thank you. Alright, move here. Okay, I guess we're moving up to here. Why can you not shoot this, huh? Oh, that's disappointing.
Ready to fire.
I am with you. For the Emperor! Sanctified and purged!
That's what I was trying to do.
I am here to serve.
Now, just humor me. What should they be?
Your orders? On my way? My blade is yours.
Right, but they need a type.
Your command. Moving out.
May the powers protect us!
May the powers protect us!
Right from here.
Arms at the ready.
Alright, so if we can figure out how to get the seed out of that guy, that'd be
My
fabulous.
blade is ever ready. What is your will? Seeking the tainted. The Emperor lights our path. Back, fiend! Blessed are our arms!
No one has any crit, so, you know, it's probably fine.
Bolter trained and ready.
On the way.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very helpful Overwatch. Just up in the sky like that, just in case.
I am his chosen shield.
Charge!
So to the unworthy.
Just wait.
Ah! Oh, he fell over.
Mercy in death.
Alright, let's go ahead and do Aegis Shield.
Aegis shields us.
Your orders?
Praise the Emperor.
And then we're gonna move right here.
Yes, Commander.
You can't shoot him, huh? Alright. Just go slide tackle him then.
Back.
Standing ready.
How about you?
And then we'll execute him to get the seed.
Threat of the bloom has been contained, but I sense more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers.
That's such an
and my
excellent
seeds.
animation.
I claimed a seed.
My blade is yours.
Alright, so they're gonna pop out of the portal here. Directly into a pile of fire.
I must sanctify my rounds. Armed and ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and bonk this guy. Oh, hey! Guess what? You get no more ranged weapon. Nice crit. So that was... I forgot that we were going to be able to do that because we executed him. We stunned him, we executed him, so everybody got an extra AP.
Advancing.
Gods preserve us!
There's a bug now? I don't know what you're talking about.
Enemy reinforcements.
Crush the Imperial lapdogs!
Lapdogs?
Just wait.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
I am here to serve.
Sanctify Killzone. Are you in cover right now? You look like you might be in cover. I can't tell. I think you are.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
So, if you've finished the objective and you're waiting for extraction, like right now we're waiting for extraction, everybody knows where we are and they're coming for us. That just is a thing. We're going to do Blessed Killzone so that everything that gets hit by this will take extra damage. So if they come through the fires, they should die.
I am here to serve. As ordered. Ready to fire.
From the start of the mission to the end, icky.
At once, Commander.
I am with you.
Gratitude.
The Aegis shields us.
Defense is active.
Ah! Here's a good spot. Attack! Kill them all! Just wait.
You have been judged.
There, I see one. Ah!
Oh, hey, look, the zombies just got back up. So the zombies all ran through the fire. He did a pox yell, which raised zombies from corpses. So all the zombies stood back up.
Unleash me. I have sanctified my rounds. have been judged!
We're just gonna keep a field of anti-zombie spray down. Because right now he's protected on one side by this burning trench, and protected on the other side by his own burning fire.
The Aegis shields us.
Alright, you go bonk.
It bleeds! It bleeds!
Raids? It bleeds. It bleeds.
I am his will.
Gods, grant me strength!
But once.
I don't know if this is gonna disrupt this. No? Okay. Curses?
Reloaded.
I just ran over and reloaded at the guy.
Knights!
Days! Get bonked.
Fall.
Die! 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 Fall, monster!
Bonk. Immediately burns it
I
off.
am the wrath of Zyphos!
Pain is beneath me.
Foe wounded!
Beginning teleportation.
We slay the darkness!
I cast magic missile at the darkness. No grenades used. So this is a silencer. Has armor pierce. And we'd get an apothecary. Taking the apothecary. This is a taunt skull. The skull has a 10 HP, so that it would taunt anything that would be taunted by this skull. That sounds kind of amazing, actually. I'm not saving any requisition, but, like, something that has armor pierce can actually be really strong, because there's a couple enemies that have like 5 health but like 30 armor, it feels like. I know that's not necessarily true, but it feels like that sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to go down the path of automatic reactions for Hero Logic. That includes return fire, support fire, and automatic reloads. Although I think the first thing I should pick up is Astral Aim. This lets you just crit an enemy, and so you can use it to remove a seed or remove somebody's arm.
You serve the Emperor well, Commander. We should study this seed at once. Everything rests on what we might learn from it.
So they want us to do the seed. Right now we're doing Psychic Attunement. So we'll finish that up and then we'll do the seed. We're obviously not going to make it to that. So we're going to go back up to the center-ish area.
It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander, Agrava...
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Tradition must be upheld.
Excellent. I will make the arrangements.
30 days? Wow. Alright, so she's really kind of upset, so... instead of this taking 15 days, it's now going to take 28 days. But that's okay. We need to get it done. Golden Dragon is still very wounded. And we can finally start the upgrade to the ship's drive. Oh, wait, no, not that.
Their faith ever remains their aegis, Commander.
Pleased to report that Golden Dragon has recovered from his critical wound and can return to combat duty. Due to his injury, we needed to install the skull reinforcement, and the Chief Apothecary estimates he'll require 44 days to return to full strength. This augment has no effect on the knight's performance. Right now. Later it might.
The fight against the vile heretics takes an interesting turn. Grandmaster Kai may have grown obstinate sitting on Titan, but there are others who recognize the need for action. The Officio Assassinorum has agreed to make available an execution force tasked with exterminating this bloom.
The edicts of our chapter demand we work alone, Inquisitor. We are fully capable of handling the threat.
Did you not make the case days ago that this strike force is depleted? Are we not allies in this crusade against chaos?
I suppose
Dominus!
the doctrine permits the use of outside forces under certain exigent circumstances.
Indeed.
She
We all
just
have a
laughed
duty
at
to
him.
elevate need above custom. Now, Commander, Which temple would best serve your most immediate needs on the battlefield?
She totally laughed at him. Infiltration and armor pierce. Negates the power of the warp. Sacrifices HP and bleeds the enemy. Precision targeting at long range. Let's go for negate power of warp.
It will be excruciating to host a pariah on board. But there is no sacrifice too great for the Emperor. Commander, understand that while the Officio Assassinorum trains the finest operatives in the Imperium, they lack your battle brothers' resilience. While you can requisition more assassins, the cost will be high. Each operative has undergone countless genetic and cybernetic enhancements to transform them into the ultimate killers.
Calexis.
What is that face? So there's no customization here. So a lot resting on her shoulders. It's a big head unit. Alright, rank 1. So the ranks are different. Like, it's not the same loadout here. Rank 1, Force Matrix, begins with 0 willpower. Life-draining touch, strike an adjacent unit and deal 3 damage. Afflict silence. If the target is killed, gain an additional AP. Or willpower. Nullify. Blast a target area. Targeted areas cannot be affected by boons. Close rift. Target a rift at range 1 and close it. Prevent the arrival of reinforcements. Ethereum. At the end of each turn, unit gains armor equal to its willpower. Warp Charge. Life-draining touch. Activate your current life-draining touch into a blast over 3 area. Okay. Interesting. Loadout. Animus Speculum. So that's the headgear. Sin Skin Body Glove. Lightning reflexes. Cannot be targeted by autos. Alright, well that's Reflexa. Ship project completed. Can you feel it? The vibration of the deck plates, the thrumming in the plasma generator, the edict. She starts to sing again. Its melody only those within the cult can truly understand. But those areas devoid of power since our encounter with Kadium are back online. I only have one servitor, so not really much is going to be happening here. Servitors are the lifeblood of any cruiser. We will need a steady flow of them to get the edict fit for the campaign. The most reliable source is our augmentation chamber, where materials can be efficiently lobotomized and enhanced with Machine God's blessing. Uh-huh. I think the warp drive is the first thing we should do. Void shields and gun batteries are also good. No, that's fine. But there's no longer a big hole in my ship here. Win without master-crafted melee weapons. That's fair.
Calexis.
Didn't I select your loadout to be the servo? Yeah. Ripflexa.
Iolanthus.
Now you're still injured, so you're not going on this mission.
Force.
Okay. And loadout, ranged wet, still only have the one bolter. Nathakarum. Oh, this guy already has his second level, or his secondary servo skull slot. So he can carry 2 servo skulls. Or a servo skull and a grenade. All right, let's go. Excuse me.
Are you certain the bloom is here, Ektar? This is a bustling industrial world.
The omens are plain. There is bloom spawn below. They corrupt the minds of the weak and the unworthy. Purge the unclean.
You're right. No bloom spawn anywhere, Vic. Nope, don't see any plague. Nothing at all.
I am the bane of psychers. Readying for the kill. The fiends are close.
At once.
So we have to find the bloom spawn, which is the tree.
Rejoice.
Uh-oh.
We bring Nurgle's gifts.
Uh-oh.
They cannot see us.
The pariah is ready.
Your orders. Praise the Emperor. On my way. Denounce! Blessed are our arms. The enemy weakens. At your command.
Huh. Okay.
Here.
Guess we'll move Hero Logic
Yes,
here.
Commander.
We'll shoot you.
Sir.
You fell over. And then we'll shoot you again.
The Emperor.
Now he's
I will
stunned.
sanctify my rounds.
And we'll have Rip Flexa go execute him.
Silence.
Okay, so that didn't execute him. Apparently Rip Flexa can't execute targets. Which also wasted our ability to... wasted our chance to collect the seed. So that sucks.
Power. This is coming with me.
Oh, we got the seed anyway.
Kill them all!
Well, we got lucky. That's cool.
Overwatch. Yeah! Die, die, die!
Calexis. Unleash the silence.
Alright, go ahead and blap his brains out. Yep, there you go.
Glory to Zykoth!
You know what? Just go slide tackle him. There you go. Good job.
Kneel!
We don't need to, but because I wanted to. Execute.
Enemies destroyed.
It's worth it.
Moving now. Standing ready.
No additional benefit there, just fun. So it is possible that Reflexa can run through Overwatches.
It will be done. I am with you.
It's entirely possible. We were having network issues earlier,
Yes,
so
Commander.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The Emperor lights our path.
Alright, let's go ahead and kick down the door. XCOM! You know, I think door makers probably had just absolute killing on Warhammer Worlds. They don't seem to open normally, you just kick open doors. -1 max willpower. Ugh. Grandfather,
At your
why?
service. Yes, sir. The foe is close. Let the hunt continue.
That's what you use grenades for.
Ready to serve.
XCOM! You're... Oh, that sucks.
We strive. Vortimer.
Vortimer.
May the powers protect us!
May the powers protect us!
Just wait.
Just wait. Just wait.
Unleash my horrors.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
blade
I
is
forgot to bring any grenades. That's awesome.
In accordance with doctrine. You will die.
Dude, I can't play Ultimate Frisbee because the guy is in the way of Ultimate Frisbee. You know how rude that is? 5.
I have seen your weakness.
No arm for you. Okay, we're gonna go and melee this guy.
Face me. I've claimed a seed.
Seeking the tainted.
And then we're gonna drop the Haler Servo Skull here. And it's gonna taunt both of those bros. Oh, I was hoping that would spread fire.
Eat this!
Like, actually be spread fire.
Fall, monster! Get away!
Ding dong, ding dong.
They come to their doom.
Alright, Ultimate Frisbee time.
am with you.
This is the best thing ever. I'm so glad they added Ultimate Frisbee to this game.
For Titan!
Okay, so the Haler Servo Skull only lasts one turn. That's good to know.
How about you?
Oh. Get wrecked.
Another one down. At once. Opening fire. Ammo depleted.
Begone, foul soul. Purge the filth.
Alright, so we just hit that Marine with Nullify. Which means that if any boons happen, they will not be able to benefit from them.
Attack!
Ow. Ding dong.
At your command.
Alright, let's throw up a
Defense is active.
extra set of armor. And then we're gonna go run up and force strike this guy.
My focus fails me. Here. Your command. It will be done.
Yeet.
Unleash my horrors.
Okay, go into cover over here.
Face me!
And just brain melt that guy.
Weapon rearmed.
I don't know how much damage she does in melee. Let's go ahead and go stab this, bro. Because then we can Psychic Bull shoot him and kill him off.
I must sanctify my rounds. None may stay our wrath. Onward, brothers! Armed and ready.
We'll go ahead and reload at him.
Titan!
And then we need to just shoot the tree. I don't know what these... Oh, they're resurrection emblems. Okay, so it's trying to resurrect the things. So we need to break those. If we don't want to deal with poxwalkers anyway.
I will kill you. Feel the sting of my eye. Your nightmare comes.
Aye, sir. Firing on target. Blessed ammunition depleted.
Oh, I missed a couple poxwalkers. Huh. Alright.
Praise the Emperor. Face me! We are the hammer!
Commander.
So go kill him.
Die! Cower before me!
Looks like 3 damage in melee.
Denounce! In bloodshed we save. I am his will. Blessed ammunition depleted.
Because I don't have any permanent armor shred, this tree is hard for me to take down right now.
My wrath is restored, brother. I am his will. Firing on target. I must sanctify my rounds. I am his will. Firing now. Blessed ammunition depleted. Dark fiend. We bring death. Feel my wrath. Empty.
As you demand.
Alright, go here. There we go.
Dread me! Nowhere to hide.
I have
Reload,
sanctified
and
my
I
rounds.
think we'll do enough damage to finish it off here. Yeah.
Fiend. Purge.
Excellent work, Commander. Withdraw
Finally.
your forces. Our initiates can tend to the leftover filth.
the True Bolt. Empyrean Brain Mind. Gives +3 stun. And a Grey Knight Justicar. I'll take the Mine, and I'll take the Justicar. Oh. Never mind. I will not take the Justicar. So I think it's interesting that they allowed for no customization on any of the assassins. Or at least, if there is, I'm not seeing it. Two. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we get to this mission here. Cultist of Nurgle?
Calexis.
Yeah, the ranks are just completely static. And there's no customization, which is interesting. Alright, we're going to say that we're going to kill at least 8 enemies with ranged weapons. Which should be pretty easy, considering I have to take a bunch of Purgators.
Pardon. Isard! Kane!
And 1 Kane. I cannot stop yawning. I'm sorry.
Mortimer.
Extra damage against demonic targets. Excellent. Or bypasses armor. Gonna go with bypasses armor. We'll give Hiro-san our Terminator armor. And let's go.
Why is it we detect these seeds so often in the ruins of our great ecclesiarchy?
It is the Plague Lord mocking us, Purifier. He mocks the edifice of our Imperium. This bloom is only one of countless jibes.
We will undo every one of his jests, brothers. The seeds lay ahead. Extract or destroy them.
Purge the heretics.
Moving now.
Still not sure why why Replexa needs such silly headgear, but okay.
Aye, sir.
What is your will? It will be done. Steady and surely we hunt them.
Pardon.
Okay, this is gonna pull them into view. Oh, it did not.
Unleash my horrors.
Awesome.
Your orders. Affirmative. Lapdogs of the false emperor!
Here's a good spot.
Oh, that is such a good spot.
Foe sighted.
For me, not you. Revelation.
Golden throne!
Alright, so we're gonna do a tackle.
Out of my way.
And basically tackle him into the open.
am with you.
Silly headgear, all the better to harness their unpsychic powers. Fair enough.
Purge! Blessed ammunition
At your
depleted.
service.
I am ready.
So,
Yes, Commander.
if I attack him one more time, we'll put him into a stun state. Which is fine.
Yes, sir. As you command.
The problem is I don't... Okay, we can kill him. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to kill him, and she can't execute. I mean, she did kill him, but she can't do an execute move to, like, provide everyone with extra willpower.
Kane. Moving now.
What do you want?
Hey, beautiful.
Hey.
What's up?
I just finished our room.
Oh, yeah?
Advancing.
Praise the Emperor. As you will.
Unleash my horrors.
Alright, we're gonna run in here with her. She just headbutted that door down. That's pretty hardcore.
This way, out of sight.
Purge these wretches.
Your orders?
Standing ready.
Alright, so we're gonna use our shotgun ability. XCOM! We're gonna lose this seed, but it's gonna be worth it.
As you command. I must sanctify my rounds.
I am the bane of psychos. On my way. Flee, fiend.
Poof. Alright, well, she has no Overwatch ability, and she can't get to a target, so we'll just wait.
I sense something near. At once, Commander.
Unleash me. Taking position.
XCOM! Oh. You can't see them. Alright.
I will hold them here. No
You saw
match
them.
for the Emperor's chosen.
That works for me.
Gods, watch over me.
He panicked.
As you demand. I will kill you.
Brain zap. Alright, go slide tackle him. Why don't you go slide tackle him too?
Back, fiend!
Just back and forth. And, alright, we can't go and execute him. I was hoping we could, because we have a chainsaw sword. It would have been fun. So we'll just shoot him. Oh!
Eliminated.
Shot all of his arms and legs off. Poor guy.
Knights!
I'm a easy one. Come at me now.
Come at me, bro!
Brothers, stand ready.
Look, have you seen the state of this place? What else are you gonna do? I want to run up there and shoot the explosive-y bit, so I'm gonna do that. It's a terrible idea, but I can't do it for some reason. I'm very upset by this. Very upset by that. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Alright, yeet. Yeet. No yeet. Cannot hit the explosive with our explosive from here. Ugh. I'm so disappointed.
I am with you.
You don't have the range at all, so just go here. Brain mine.
Agreed.
I know.
Die! Die! Die!
They will not see me here. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Pardon.
Alright, look guys, that's just not okay. We're gonna have to fix this.
Yes. Die.
I am here to serve. Aye, sir. Denounce.
Oh! She was a little too close to the plasma grenade bit.
Ready.
That's fair.
ready for the fight.
Have a good night, here, Cindy.
At your service. Your orders.
Okay, how do I deal with this?
Praise the Emperor.
I think that's how I'm going to deal with this. So we're going to go ahead and shoulder bash this guy. And I thought he had one more. Damn it. I thought we had one more go on him. Shit.
Wards in harm.
Alright, time for a terrible idea.
Pathetic. Yes, Commander. I am his will. So to the unworthy.
You will bleed.
You know, that wouldn't have been necessary had I remembered to use my Quicksilver psychic power thingy. But I'm getting tired and I forgot about that.
I am the bane of psychers. Taking position, Commander. Dread me!
Alright, we're gonna throw a brain mine on this guy. He's now stunned.
Your command?
We're gonna go execute him.
Face me.
The threat of the bloom has been contained, but I sent more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers, and my seeds.
Another foul seed claimed.
The pariah is ready.
So they have a close rift ability, but you have to be standing next to the rift, and she can't get next to the rift. So that kind of sucks.
What is your will?
Did you just break the seed thingy? You did. That sucks.
So to the unworthy.
Agreed.
Wards activated. More of the Plague God's minions.
Just wait. I see one. Just wait.
Run them down.
Oh, good. Miasma of Frailty.
Unleash my horrors.
Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
Fortunately, you can stab yourself if you're an apothecary.
As you command.
We're going to Cybolt that guy, which is going to afflict him with bleed. And... then we're going to jump off the cliff to here, so that they can't see him as well.
I am ready.
What is your will? For the Emperor! Ammo depleted. It will be done.
We'll go ahead and kill both of the zombies there. And then...
Sunder there befouled souls.
we'll cast Nullify on him. And then we're going to do Astral Aim. And we're going to rip off his arm. There goes his arm.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Securing position! God! Stay down!
Overwatch. Get up! Get up! Get up!
What is your will? Wards activated.
So we're not going to actually do anything with Hiro-san here. We're just going to let him sit.
Commander.
It's going to prevent him from getting more shot.
In accordance with doctrine.
Standing ready. Weapon rearmed. The enemy weakens.
And then we'll just kind of
Must
shoot this guy
rearm.
because I feel like it. That's it.
Agreed.
Reloaded.
And then after the end of this turn, we will be teleported out of here. Man, you take away a guy's arm and he just doesn't want to do anything. It's weird.
I will fight from here.
Ow.
Pain is beneath me.
Well active Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
Alright, there we go. So we got 5 requisition from that mission. Extended magazine, purge the heretic. This is I think that's a silencer. Plus 15 crit, plus 2 extra crit damage. That's not bad. Short range, though. Like, really short range? Everybody but Reflexa leveled. Alright, we're going the grenade route with Prickliest. Everybody but Prickliest was wounded.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spread so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The Baleful Edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent.
Fine.
We have no time to waste.
+1 requisition. As the bloom ripens, its seed calls out to a hidden concentration of cancerous energy. Yet this is their flaw. I can use this psychic resonance to track a spore to the source and unleash your Grey Knights upon it. In the meantime, they must harvest more seeds. Alright, that's where we're going to call it a night. The Marines of Mayhem, have an excellent evening. I appreciate you. Stay safe, take care. And have a good evening. Cindy, well, no, Cindy's gone to bed. Ripflex, Darth Fuzzle, and anyone else who's out there. Appreciate you all. Should be a stream tomorrow as per usual. I don't foresee any reason why there wouldn't be. I apologize. Have a good evening, y'all.